For more than a century, it was a trusted beacon in Long Island Sound waters, but the years took a toll.
It was in just horrible shape. I mean, most of this roof was collapsed. There was 3 to 5 foot of bird droppings inside. The windows were boarded up. The cement was cracking and falling off, and it was a relic.
Restoration was underway on the 106-year-old Huntington Lighthouse when we visited a year ago. Now, after a first-of-its-kind save of an offshore lighthouse, the historic landmark will soon welcome the public to see the results of a 2-year effort.
All the lighthouses are important to save. I mean, it's our piece of history. We don't have castles like they do in Europe, so these are our castles. They just happen to be on the water. There aren't that many that are left.
Citizens joined forces in 1985 to stop Coast Guard plans to replace the concrete Beaux-Arts structure with a steel light tower.
Called the Coast Guard and said we wanted to take it over, and they thought we were insane, and said we couldn't do it. And here we are, we did it.
And they did it with more than $1 million in donations and grants. Inside, the public can see how the lighthouse keeper and families lived. Outside, the 2,800 boulders that were moved to shore up the foundation.
We had to deal with the weather, location, logistics. We're technically a mile offshore, so anything that you need has to be staged and brought out.
The original oil-fueled lamp was replaced long ago. It's now LED. Still to come, repairs to the windows and a return of its 1912 furniture. But in the meantime, public tours begin in July, and the lighthouse continues to serve as an active navigational tool to thousands of boats in these busy waters. In Huntington Bay, Carolyn Gusoff, CBS 2 News.